And starting with some breaking news right now, the review plea in the Nirbhaya case accused Akshay will be heard on the 17th of December by the Supreme Court. Remember, the review petition had been filed earlier this week. It had made a lot of requests and claims that had made headlines, including that pollution and bad water in Delhi had anyway shortened his life, etc. But amidst loud calls for the hanging of the 4 convicts in the Nirbhaya case as quickly as possible, this review petition by one of the convicts, Akshay, that's his picture you see on your screen, will be heard on the 17th of December. Anisha Mathur, our legal correspondent, is with me live for more. Anisha, there have been reports floating around about, a possible hanging on December 16th, but this review petition is only going to be heard on the 17th of December. So the hanging itself, whenever it happens, is nowhere near.
Well, Shiv, first of all, let me correct you. Any and all rumors of the hanging on 16th of December were in any case untenable, for the simple reason that the hearing in the case that has been filed by the victim's parents is scheduled for tomorrow. There the court would have asked the 4 convicts, what have you done? Have you followed the legal process or not? A death warrant is a very, very serious business, Shiv. And even as we are looking at calls for immediate hanging, for urgent punishment to rape and murder convicts, we need to remember that the legal process does take its own time. Akshay's review petition will be heard at 2 p.m. in open court by a 3-judge bench in the Supreme Court on the 17th. The other 3 convicts, they had earlier filed review petitions which had already been dismissed. However, we must keep reiterating this, the legal process is far from over.
Yes.
All 4 convicts will still have the option to file a curative petition. All 4 convicts will also have the option to approach the president for a mercy petition. And only after that is dismissed is the death warrant issued by the trial court. So all these, while it is a very, very time-consuming process, and of course there is a lot of outrage in the country that
yes,
why is it that people who committed such kind of outrageous, heinous crimes are not punished. We cannot say that the punishment needs to be instant.
Absolutely. And what you pointed out right there at the end, Anisha, I want to just explore that a little bit more. It is the outrage, it is the emotion that has surrounded it, and of course the politics over the Nirbhaya case, especially with Delhi elections coming up as well, that has perhaps helped perceptions that somehow things can be speeded up to happen. That's where this has all happened, and people have perhaps lost sight, certain other channels have definitely lost sight of the fact that there is a legal process to go through.
Well, Shiv, when we're talking about outrage about incidents like this, remember this incident, this heinous crime happened in December 2012, and today, this week marks 7 years since this incident happened. The victim's parents, of course, have been moving from pillar to post, trying to get the justice as soon as possible, because obviously when they believe that their child suffered greatly and they should get justice as soon as possible. What we need to, however, remember is that our justice system is not about one person or one incident or one parent. There are dozens of such cases that are still pending in courts. Nirbhaya's case and recently the Hyderabad case, the Disha case, has caught public imagination, has led to a lot of outrage. But we also need to remember the fact that the courts are overburdened. We do have a serious lack of the number of courts that are required for fast-tracking these kind of cases, the number of prosecutors, the judges, the investigations that are required to fast-track the investigations. Those are simply not there. We do not have the infrastructure to handle the sheer volume of crime that happens in our country. So while we are calling for instant penalties and quick justice, we need to remember that our legal system does give enough opportunities to anybody to try and prove their innocence.
Okay.
And 2, our legal system is overburdened, and we cannot simply say that please hang them right away.
Okay, absolutely. That makes it completely clear. The review petition will be heard on the 17th of December, and after that there will still be legal steps before any hanging can actually take place. Anisha, stay with me, because a Delhi court may decide on the time frame to issue the death warrant, like Anisha just said, against the 4 Nirbhaya convicts tomorrow. All 4 convicts are likely to be produced in that Delhi court tomorrow via video conferencing from Tihar jail. The Delhi court had asked the convicts to present themselves before it after a plea by Nirbhaya's mother over a delay in their execution. The court may ask the convicts to make their stand clear on filing mercy petitions. Meanwhile, the Delhi Commission for Women Chief Swati Maliwal is observing an indefinite hunger strike demanding the hanging of the Nirbhaya rape convicts. As her hunger strike enters its 10th day, Maliwal has demanded that the rapists be hanged by the 16th of December. That was when Nirbhaya was brutalized by 5 persons, including a minor.
To protest against what has been happening across the country with regards to women's safety, we have seen how Swati Mal has been sitting and protesting. Now take a look around. These are the women who have come from across the country, and they have one demand to make sure that the women of the country are very safe. All these women have come here. They're in fact clashing with the police, and they are saying that the only thing that they want is for the women of this country to be safe. We'll in fact speak with some of these women. आपकी क्या डिमांड है, क्या चाहती हैं, क्या होना चाहिए?
हम चाहते हैं जल्द से जल्द उनको फांसी दें, और जो भी अत्याचार होती है महिलाओं के बीच या लड़कियों छोटी छोटी बच्चियों के साथ, हर एक पल हर एक दिन ये सोच सोच के हम डरते हैं। हम घर की महिलाएं हैं, हम चाहते हैं हमारे बच्चे सुरक्षित हो।
बेहद ऐसे कांड करने वालों को अगर जेल में बैठा के आप रोटी खिलाओगे तो ऐसे तो लोगों का बढ़ावा होगा। आओ लोग करके जाके रोटी वहाँ पे मिलेगी, यहाँ पे मिलेगी। तो हमारी मांग यही है कि ऐसे क्राइम करने वालों को, बलात्कार करने वालों को जल्द से जल्द फांसी दी जाए 6 महीने के अंदर। This is what you can see, that the women who have come here are extremely angry, and what they want from the government is swift action. They are also saying that they have seen how time and again there is an incident which takes place, then we see all these speeches, but on the ground they are saying there's very little that has changed for the women of the country. Ishwara Paliwal reporting from New Delhi for India Today.
मेरी बेटी की सच्ची श्रद्धांजलि यही होगी कि जिस दिन उसके साथ क्राइम हुआ, जिस दिन उसने इस दुनिया को छोड़ा, उसी दिन उनको सजा मिली, तो ये समाज में एक बहुत बड़ा संदेश जाएगा। खास करके जो हमारी ऐसी बच्चियां हैं, जो परिवार है ऐसा जूझ रहा है, उनको बहुत उम्मीद है कि निर्भया को अगर इंसाफ मिलेगा तो हमें भी मिलेगा। तो ये इंसाफ पूरा देश का होगा, हमारा ही नहीं होगा, पूरा देश का होगा।
अभी तक निर्भया के कातिल जिंदा हैं। 16 दिसंबर से पहले उन्हें फांसी की सजा दो। देश में कठोर सिस्टम रेपिस्ट के खिलाफ बनाओ। निर्भया का जितना फंड अभी तक हजारों करोड़ का अनयूज्ड पड़ा है उसे खर्च करो। ये सारी मांगे लेकर ये बेटी तड़प के कतरा करके यहाँ पे मर रही है। पर चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए, मैं अपना आमरण अनशन नहीं तोड़ूंगी जब तक मेरी मांगे पूरी नहीं होती।
सुपरिटेंडेंट तिहाड़ जेल का एक पत्र हमें प्राप्त हुआ है, जिसमें उन्होंने किसी का नाम न लेते हुए ये कहा है कि कुछ उनके यहाँ बंदी हैं जो सजा याफ्ता है और जिनकी सारी अपील्स निस्तारित हो गई है और कैपिटल पनिशमेंट उनको दिया गया है। कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल रेमेडीज भी एग्जॉस्ट हो गई हैं, और चूंकि कैपिटल पनिशमेंट उनको दिया गया है, लिहाजा उनको हैंग करने की आवश्यकता पड़ेगी। और इसलिए उनका एक पत्र आया है कि चूंकि यूपी में हमारे पास 2 हैंगमैन हैं हमारे जेलों में, तो हमारे हैंगमैन की आवश्यकता उन्होंने बताई है और ये कहा है कि एज एंड व्हेन रिक्वायर्ड उनकी सर्विसेज हमें चाहिए। देखिए, अभी कोई तारीख नहीं है उसमें, लेकिन उन्होंने कहा है एज एंड व्हेन रिक्वायर्ड। इसका मतलब ये है कि शॉर्ट नोटिस पे ही हमें अपने हैंगमैन की सर्विसेज उनको देनी है और हम देंगे।
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.